All right, what's going on, guys? We're back with another hero video, and today I have a special guest with me from the Frog Pond. We have who?
Tristan.
Tristan, that's right. Tristan is my 8-year-old son, and he's also playing the game now too. Today we want to talk about the new support coming out in a few weeks, the Evil Hero stuff. I did pick up the OCG stuff. I'm going to go over a deck list of how I want to play the deck and how I think the deck is going to function best when the new support comes out. Of course, we have a different meta, and it's hard to tell what the future will hold in a month from now. But I am opting to play a higher deck count because I did want to show off as much of the new support as possible. I do think that the new support is very good and increases the ceiling of the deck. What do you think? Think it's pretty good?
Yeah.
You ready to go through these cards?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tell them what we got here. Can you read that?
Elemental Hero Stratos.
Yeah, so we're playing 3 Stratos. This is the best normal summon in the deck. It's going to add our Ferris to our hand, or whatever piece we're really missing. We still want to maximize on this. I have seen builds with 2. I don't think that's incorrect. That's also another option, but we are playing the higher deck count, so I think 3 is just fine. Then we are going to have the Elemental Hero Neos, which is essential to our combo. And what's that one called?
Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier.
Yeah, Liquid Soldier. And we do have the Shadow Mist. You can take out the Liquid Soldier. I didn't opt to play the Karibo. I just didn't find it necessary. The Liquid Soldier just can get you into more draws for your engine. It does conflict with the card that we have later in the deck profile. But we'll talk about that when we get to it. I just figured another name for the deck was very good for the Ferris discard. And then, of course, we have the one Shadow Mist for our end of combo to get Dark Law, or if you need to search through mid combo, you can get that search. So there's our Elemental Hero portion. Next, we have our Vision Hero portion. Can you read that one to him?
Like, it's so shiny, I can't read it. Vision Hero
Ferris.
Fair.
Yeah. We're going to play 3 of these. This is a really good card to get into our combo. No need to explain that. We do play the Valion, probably the second best normal summon in the deck. Gets us access to our Polyline. And then we did cut the 1 increase. Because with the new Evil Hero support, you are able to play past more interruption and still access your combo without increase if you do draw into it. So we do have the 1 increase. Next, we have our Destiny Hero lineup. What's that one called? That one's a pretty cool looking one, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it go.
Yeah. It's Destiny Hero Malicious, right?
Yeah. It's just I can't see.
It's a shiny one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we play 3 of those. The ban list says we can, so why not? We play 1 Denier. It's the 4th Malicious. And then we play, what's that one called?
Destiny Hero Plasma.
Yeah, we're going to play Plasma. Next, we're going to play 3 of Dusty Gold. That's going to search us our Evil Assault, which we'll get to later. But it's nice to not have to search for this card because we do want to search Plasma with our combo. So it is nice to hard draw into that. Then we play the 1 Necrom, which is going to send our new Infernal Rotter to grave. Or, I'm sorry, it's going to special it from deck. So we want to have the Necrom so we can get it in grave. And we're going to do that with the new Doom Prison, which I think is called Doom End in the TCG. But this card lets you send from deck to grave as cost, so it can't be Ash Blossomed. A hitting it with Impermanent Veiler isn't going to do anything, but that looks cool, doesn't it? Which one of these, out of all these heroes, looks the coolest to you?
Out of these?
Out of all of them, yeah. What do you think looks the coolest?
Probably.
I like the Infernal Rider with the skulls.
I'm probably gonna say this one.
Oh, yeah, you like Necrom? So that's going to be our Evil Hero package. Like I said, we are playing a lot of it. We're not playing the Toxic Bubble. But there could be an argument made for that if you want the extra draws. We are playing a Hero Lives. This is our best spell starter in the deck at the cost of half your life points, which, I mean, it's pretty much nothing in today's game. Then 3 Fusion Destiny. This can get you into, of course, your DPE and your Plasma. 1 card combo. We don't want to change that. But then we do play 3 Evil Assault. Another really good 1 card starter at the cost of pitching 1 card in your hand. So get rid of a Dead Mally in your hand, make it live. Get rid of a Shadow Mist, get a search if you want to. But that is going to special summon an Evil Hero from your deck or add it to your hand. So you can add a Dusted Gold, or in most cases, you're going to summon your Doom Prison. So that's a pretty cool looking card too, right? The Japanese cards. Yeah. And then, of course, we play our 1 card or one ofs for the fusion stuff. We have the polymerization, this beautiful miracle fusion, and then of course we play the one dark fusion. And then we play the two mass changes. We do want to avoid those nasty hand traps like Imperm, Valor, and things like that. So we do play those. Now for our non-engine, we're playing the 3 Dark Ruler for the blind going second. We're playing 3 Triple Tactics Talon to steal a card or draw 2 cards, and the Triple Tactics Thrust. So if we're going second, Thrust can get us our Fusion Destiny, our Evil Assault. Those really good 1-card starters. And then we have Reinforcement of the Army and Pot of Prosperity. I'm still a big fan of Pot of Prosperity. Go on second, dig into your board breakers, right? So we can beat them. And then of course playing our Traps, Favorite Contact, and Dark Supremacy, which is going to be our Omni Negate. So that's that for the main deck. And now for the extra deck, I'm going to start off with the Masked Heroes Blast to avoid hand traps. And then, of course, our Dark Law. That's going to be our end piece. Or it can be a material off Pot of Prosperity if you've already used your Shadow Mist Search, right? And that is Salem joining us too. He's excited for something. Next, we have our Destiny Heroes. We have the Destroy Your Phoenix Enforcer. And then, of course, we have Dystopia for time. So whenever they call time, we're going to burn them for 1100 damage, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we have the Dystopia there for. Next, we have the Infernal Rage, which is necessary for the combo. We have our Neos Wingman. And we have our Sunrise to search our Miracle Fusion. And then we have our Wake Up, the beautiful QCR. That's going to get us into our Dark Law. And now we have our links. We have our Infernal Devicer, Wonder Driver, and of course 2 Crosskeepers. This is getting a QCR in a couple months. That's going to be awesome. But we need a second one for the grind game. And then of course we're playing Malicious Bane. Pretty good going second. You could always cut this out for like an SP Little Knight if you're not locked into heroes. You could cut it for a Baguska. I just don't think Baguska is really, really good considering Imperm's floating around. And then, of course, you have Malice, which is pretty much a link deck. Any link card can really get over this. So I've opted to take out Baguska, but you could make an argument for either one of these. But I do like the Malicious Bane to go break boards if you're not locked under something like D-Barrier or something like that. Then, of course, we have the new Rage. And then, of course, Neos Lord. Neos Ordinal Summon is going to take a monster after we use the monster for the material. And then, of course, this is what's going to search us our Dark Fusion. We'll take a look at these. Really, really pretty cards. But that is going to do it for today's deck list. Tristan, do you have anything you want to say?
This was cool.
It was cool? You want to do a combo hand?